live.
Woohoo! Hello, everybody! Yay!
Also,
Yay!
can you say something in the chat so I can text the chat box? Make sure it's in the right
Yeah,
chat.
1 second. Twitch.tv. So, what the fuck was your username again? Funnierbunny?
Funnierbunny. You hate
Yeah.
me.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I see. Well, who's this loser?
Who's this loser? You can also make it larger. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
It's good to see that my avatar also looks fine when it's flipped. I was so afraid it would look like shit when flipped.
Well, who's this loser? Alright, so welcome to my second stream. We are going to be playing Prey here with my
Woohoo!
because I've been dying to show Nathan this game for a very long time. I love this game because it's kind of like if Half-Life met BioShock met this other fucking game I like. I don't remember the name. And yes, I'm going to be starting a new game even though I have a 14-hour load.
Oh, wow.
Campaign slots 2. Difficulty. I'm not playing Nightmare. I think I'm gonna be playing on easy because I haven't played this in a while.
It's fine.
Continue.
Lots of people play on easy. Who give a fuck?
So this is Morgan Yu. I usually play as the male one. And you'll be getting this story. I hope I have subtitles turned on.
We'll see. 2032. That's in it's in 8 years.
Oh, this is crazy.
I was like fucking trembling adding that in my head. Like, please tell me I got that right. Please tell me I got that right. Please tell me I'm not making myself look like I'm fucking 5 years old right now.
I think you are 5 years old.
Hey. Yeah, sorry everybody. I'm actually a baby. Like, I'm actually a toddler.
Get off Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
Load. Dog.
Sorry, I got so jump scared because I was opening Twitch on my browser, and I opened my profile and I auto played one of my streams on like full volume, and that scared the shit out of me. I got so disoriented. Lord.
That's really funny.
My recently streamed categories is fucking disgusting right now. The Poppy playtime right next to the other games is absolutely nasty, and I'm not a fan of it.
Alright, we're loading.
Whatever, I'm coping.
And I haven't played this in a while, but I did play through most all of the story, so I have like a good idea of where I'm supposed to be going when I'm doing things, which is helpful.
I see. I pinged stream ping, by the way.
Awesome.
It announces.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March
Good
15th,
morning.
2032.
Good morning.
I love futuristic games. If I got like a capture card, I would probably play like Detroit Become Human or something on stream. Fucking love that game. I'm sorry. It's like how do I word it? It's like Detroit Become Human has so many like flaws, right? Like it's not a perfect game, but it's still like they made it fun.
Bobby's asking you to turn down your game in
Morgan,
chat.
wake up. You're burning daylight. You said the helicopter to
Me?
pick you
Okay.
up.
Yeah.
It's just a few tests.
Hold
Don't forget to wear your suit.
on.
So I think I'm going to be turning down my...
My gain is almost as low as possible.
video. Borderless window. It is not in borderless windowed right now. It's lying to me. What? Hi. Okay. Did it freeze on me?
I don't know.
Bubby's still asking you to look at chat.
Also, yeah, I'm reading chat right now, and I'm trying to get the audio, like,
I think it might
there's
have
almost
frozen on me.
Oh lord. There's only so much I can do for my audio. My gain is almost completely all the way down. Then there's not much I can do about that. Cloud, you're gonna have to fix my audio mixing. Because my gain is, I literally cannot
I don't know
turn
how
it down.
to do that, Bubby. This is my second stream ever.
You can just turn me down, like on Discord, and then turn your game down a little bit, like in the audio settings.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I listen to the stream. I sound like crisp all the time. It's scary. My mic, I have a sock on the mic to keep like plosives out and everything, and it's not fucking enough. I sound crisp as hell.
Okay, I think my game
Yay, I'm
froze.
fixed. Lord.
Okay, hold on.
It's okay. Never forget. If you ever feel bad about having any sort of technical difficulty during a, I'm not putting two socks on this shit, dude. If you ever feel bad about having like a technical difficulty, just remember that Bubby once had to stream like Resident Evil, and that shit looked like a Google slide. So don't forget, it happens to the best of us.
God.
2 FPS Resident Evil stream, and of course we watched because that shit went hard. That was awesome, and I loved it. Big fan of that. And I want to see more of that 2 FPS Resident Evil stream. Like, there's something disturbing about it. Like, it was so unbelievably broken. It was lovely.
Alright, hold on.
Take your time. I have spent like 5 billion hours just getting shit working. I'm so excited. I feel like those kids on like, what's it called? On like those like YouTube channels where they review toys. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
Who the fuck is White Baby, Bubby? Who's this random white baby?
Is it Umbreon?
Oh, okay, Nahida. Oh, you mean I thought you were talking about an actual person. I didn't mean you were talking about Genshin.
Okay, that
Call her
should
White Baby.
do better.
Sorry, Tommy.
For like 0 minute?
Tommy, who the fuck brought up K-pop? Tommy. I can't wait for when is BTS in this game, by the way? Sorry. BTS are my favorite characters from Prey.
BTS is not in this game.
What video are you quoting, dude? Tommy, what the fuck are you quoting? Quoted it wrong. Lol. Your reference is stale and unrecognized. I'm holding back the world's worst, cruelest burp right now.
Do it.
Now I'm shy.
Do it now.
Thanks for the subtitle for my laugh, Bubby. Tommy, I don't hate you, and I literally want you to stream more. Like, I'm always the one that's, like, begging everyone else to stream because I want to have more variety in our streams. So don't even start.
It's not our fault that most of us have potato computers.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, yeah, like, Bubby, I'm aware of your graphics card. That's why I, like, asked you about it. Don't forget to stream your game.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight.
You know, if
Send the
Cyberpunk
helicopter to
2077
pick
didn't
you
make
up.
my PS4
Just a few
fucking
tests.
explode and I had a
Don't
capture
forget to
card,
wear
I'd
your
probably
suit.
stream
Should
that.
I drink
but...
the
See you soon.
wine?
Oh, listen.
Yeah, let's take a
Really
sip.
great
Let's
you
take a
decided to
drink.
come on board.
Let's get a
We're
drink.
gonna shake things up, Morgan.
Party time.
Like old times.
Oh my god,
Oof,
my
you got a screen
sensitivity,
share.
my mouse sensitivity is up really high. Hold on.
Oh, by the way, if you can turn the game audio down a little bit for the stream. Because apparently
Okay.
just a little bit, because apparently the game is louder than both of us. I think audio mixing is like the world's most annoying shit ever to configure, but once you find that perfect middle, then you're good to go for like the rest of your life.
Sweet.
Interesting.
Search. God, I haven't played this in so long. Turn on
A
the
stove, a cabinet, a sink.
A sink.
Like, the shit I say is gonna be a bit delayed because I'm just watching your stream to like see what you're doing right now in the game.
Oh, you mean like on Discord or on Twitch?
You're not screen sharing.
Oh, fuck. You didn't tell me to screen share.
I did like 3 times, but it's okay.
No, you didn't.
I did. But it's okay. It happens. All right, let me see. Let me see this. Oh, it's so HD, just for me. I'm like thriving right now. I feel like I got front row tickets to the fucking.
And it is a little bit like bad FPS because I have like 7 things open at once to like properly stream.
Oomph, you should only have like 3. Close everything else. Save your computer. The
Yeah, I have 4,
the RAM.
and it's
What's the
still
4th one?
struggling. It's
What's the 4th one?
Discord, Weirdo 2 Mini, Streamlabs, and Prey.
Ah, I forgot there was a game you were playing. I forgot that the game is the thing that counts as being open. I was like going through everything you have open, and I was like, okay, Discord, Beto 2, Streamlabs. Yeah, that's all you need. And I was like, the game. Fish. I'm gonna play it.
I found fishy.
Fish.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Hi, Patricia.
I like the designs for the buildings and the architecture.
It's really
nice. I don't fuck with modern architecture in homes, but whenever it's in buildings like these in video games, they always go so hard.
And yeah, I can lean.
Ooh. But I'm liking the design and the set design and everything.
It's really
oh my god,
good.
sorry. I'm like sitting here imagining what the concept art probably looks like and probably so sexy. Ooh, the helicopter. Oh, that is a nice helicopter.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
I love this game.
TranStar facility is just a short hop.
I'm a fan so
78
far.
degrees.
I'm
Clear skies
enriched.
all the way.
I told you would like this game.
Yeah. It's really similar to a lot of other games I really like. So
Like, it seems like something you would like. I probably should have more thoroughly searched the building, but whatever.
It's okay. We're not here to do completionist bullshit. We're just here to have fun.
That's a nice view on the bay there.
I love the graphics. Oh my god, I love games that look like this.
I know, it's so pretty.
Oh my god, I love when they do the credit shit and it's like in the environment. That's so cool. I'm like a baby, like I'm marveling over all the little things.
I love this game.
I'm surprised this game isn't a PS4 exclusive. It reeks of something that would be a PS4 exclusive.
I think it is on
Including my
PS4
balls.
though.
It definitely is. I feel like it'd be most optimized for like PS5.
Though I have it from my Xbox Game Pass.
Pray. Oh, sorry.
Here we are,
Sorry,
Mr.
my
Yu.
bad.
Mind the
Also,
glass
yeah, a
on the
lot of
way
games
out.
are PlayStation exclusive.
Good luck
nowadays.
to you.
Xbox is always struggling. I would consider myself an Xbox lover, but most of my games are for PS4. My Yakuza copies and everything, those are all for PS4.
Science class operator.
I like that thing a lot. That thing is cute.
I know, they're really fun.
They're like fairies.
It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1.
The little air jets look like wings.
Welcome,
with their
Morgan Yu.
placement.
You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Also, yeah, Bubby, you're right. Please wait.
Please wait.
I hope your elevator crashes.
I hate you.
Morgan!
Hi, Alex.
Finally!
Hi, Alex.
I like this guy.
I know you would
Which is
like
probably predictable. Yeah. Probably predictable.
Hey. You don't look terrible in a Transstar uniform. How's your eye?
I like this guy a lot.
I
Still
know.
red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural.
To me, he's Wasian
Don't
mixed with
overthink it.
Italian.
Dr.
He
Bellamy's
feels
going to
like
walk you through
he
the
would be
process.
Italian.
You're in good hands.
You're real
We'll
for
be
that.
in orbit next week. I promise.
I like this guy a lot.
They're
Sorry.
ready for your brother in room A.
Right.
I need to go
I
look
like him a lot.
for this guy.
Listen.
Sorry.
Just be yourself. I'll see you after.
I hope this guy has a bunch of fan art. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be real pissed.
I mean, Prey is kind of a hidden gem of a game to begin with. There isn't much art at all.
That's surprising because I feel like this is a game ever.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, no, Bubby, you're right. All the voices are like bass boosted.
Button.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr.
I
Bellamy.
hate this guy. I
Looks like
hate
we
him
have some
so
tests
much.
to run through today. Probably not the kind of
so
thing
is
you're
this
used
guy
to, I
like
imagine,
fucking
but
what's his face?
trust
Cave
me,
Johnson,
you're going
pretty
to do
much.
fantastic.
I don't know who that is.
All good?
It's the guy from
Great.
Portal,
Let's begin.
the like
For this
businessman
first
guy.
test, I'd like
Kind
you to
of, yeah.
remove the boxes from
Okay.
the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful.
God,
Press
these
the red
graphics are so
button when
nice.
you're ready.
Ooh,
I know, it's
my
really,
God.
really pretty. And I don't even have it on the highest graphics.
This looks really nice. I can only imagine what this shit looks like on highest graphics. Don't do it because they'd blow up your computer. But Ooh.
Wonderful. That's... You're absolutely fine.
I'm gonna
let's
advertise
move
on
on
my
to room
Tumblr.
B.
Hold on.
Then.
Posted.
Wow.
Also, yeah, the voices are like bass boosted and like crisp, and
Okay,
it's like
Morgan,
it sounds like they're
listen
like
carefully.
yelling directly into our
I'd like you to
ears.
do your best to hide in this room. Take your
Bro,
time.
there is no area to
relax,
hide here.
Think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button
Oh.
when you're ready to start.
I don't remember how to crouch. Sorry, dude. I'm kind of stupid.
I meant
Any
like the vocals are
synaptic
very
register?
clear. That's what I meant, Bubby.
At all?
At least on
No?
my on my end, they are.
That's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into
I
room
don't remember
C.
how to crouch.
You're doing marvelous.
Oh, it's C. Let me
You're
in.
doing marvelous.
Would they give me a gun already, please?
Not yet,
All
Morgan.
right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly
The
as
fuck
you
are
can.
these tests even for?
In the most
To like test the
natural,
suit that he's
intuitive
in.
way possible.
Oh. 'Cause
Because
Without
it's a space
thinking.
suit.
Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
Oh, that's a
I'm
nice
sorry,
way
can
of
someone
getting you
please
familiar
explain
with
to
the
me what's
mechanics.
happening? Simmons,
Oh yeah.
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
Oops.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Some horrors are gonna happen very soon, by the way.
I can't wait! I love it when experiments go wrong.
I mean, it's not really the experiment. It's more so like them.
I see. I can't wait! I love it when things
Can
go
someone
wrong.
get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you.
He pulls out a gun and shoots you,
Okay,
and then that's
Morgan.
where the game is
Have
done.
a seat at the table for me, please.
I already took a seat, you asshole.
Wonderful job. Take a look
I
at the
think he just
screen
wants to
in
tell you
front
what
of
to do because he's an
I'm
asshole.
going to show you a series of questions.
Also, yeah, I was thinking that, Bubby. Like, I
Pick
love
the
when
answer
experiments
that
go
makes
wrong. I
the
love
most
Half-Life.
sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you already know and love, or try something new.
Whenever
Familiar.
you're ready, Morgan. Good.
Sorry, I need
Looks
you to
like
know,
you've got
when
the
there was,
hang
like,
of
the
it.
little
Keep
animation
going.
of, like, it going to the first question, I imagined it being replaced with, like, an image of, like, Murderface pantsless from behind.
You've been sentenced for death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Afraid, I don't know what will happen. Angry, no one has that right. Calm, it was worth it.
Angry, I would be fucking pissed, dog.
I think I'd be calm, but simply because I'm not afraid of death.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff. We actually have a gun pointed at your head right now.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is one person tied to the second track.
Who are the people? Who are the people?
Obviously.
Good. Next.
Because if it was like 5 guys and they were all like Jeff Bezos, they'd be like, okay, let them get run over.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train.
Am I the man?
I think I would do nothing.
Would you push me onto the track?
No.
Oh, thanks, Oof.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Jump onto the tracks, push the fat man, or do nothing. I think I'd do nothing.
Interesting. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it.
For this next part, we're bringing out that
For
fat
this
man.
next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... Is my coffee? It's empty.
Can I be honest? I never liked these tests because... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sorry, what I was going to say is I never liked those tests because regardless of what they are, they always look like butterflies to me. No matter what.
And yeah, the, I don't remember what they're called, but they are basically like head crabs, just all black.
Simmons?
They're like if head
What's
crabs
going
were
on?
the symbiotes from
We have a
Venom.
problem.
What about Morgan?
Interesting.
He's alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
A moth? Well, you get what I mean. It's like...
I just always see it
insects
as
that have
metal
those
band
wings and
logos.
everything.
Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Good morning, Morgan.
Good morning. Everyone has died. The fuck is this guy so beefy for? Sorry, I was like, okay,
He's a fucking astronaut.
Damn!
Or a cosmonaut, I guess.
I love men. Sorry.
Drink. Oh my god, I can't believe you say that about my headmate. That's so evil of you.
Am I not allowed to love men?
No.
Well, fuck off. I hate you. Lord.
And... Oh, I can put in my password. I thought I'd have to look it up. Email. Danger! Leave now! EOM. Danger! Leave now!
Leave
EOM.
now.
Danger! Leave now! EOM. Danger! Leave now!
Leave
EOM.
now.
Danger! Leave now! EOM. Danger! Leave now! EOM.
You know what? I think we should stay. I think we should stay.
I think we should stay.
I think that would be a good idea.
Just a lot of books.
We can read.
Flush.
Flush. Yeah. That's awesome.
Put on the suit.
Your plush have suit. Oh shit. Oh, that's bad. Sorry. That was my reaction to fear.
Hello,
What
Morgan.
the fuck kind of flashlight is that? Why is it like coming out from the front of you in the middle?
You're not dreaming.
I was like, penis.
What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Wrench and Crowbar, the best friends.
Yeah.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
I'm watching this like a baby right now.
The motion
so
blur is
interested.
making my eyes hurt a little bit.
I think you can turn it off in settings.
Dude.
Sleeping.
Wakes up, turns off alarm, checks transcribe, on computer various tasks, takes shower, puts on uniform, exits apartment.
They're keeping fucking logs on when you shit. They're probably weighing your shits every time too. What's wrong with them?
Email. RE daily test. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put an extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Oops. Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely.
Ah, I see.
A note about this warning. I know that this warning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know that some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Alex Yu.
We've taken Dr. Bellamy out back and shot him like a dog.
Wrench.
Wrench.
Yeah.
Wrench.
Warning.
In case you didn't know.
Oh. Warning.
Oh, this is cool. I love it when you got like technological facilities and labs and they're a little blue. That shit's wonderful. That shit's scrumptious.
All I remember of my what I'm supposed to be doing is to get out of here. Oh.
Oh, look at those charts.
Yeah.
I love charts like those every time they're in any like sci-fi game ever. Oh, the creature.
Yeah, they're called mimics.
Typhon
Oh, I remember
Everyone
that
calls
name.
them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Corpse.
What's with the ominous music?
You know? I hope a monster gets you.
Why?
Can I read one? I want to read an email.
Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated that he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we... Granted, Morgan has forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in debriefings, and within the test itself. Bellamy. I'm having trouble reading today.
It's okay. Next time we see an email, I want to read one. I want to have my fun time.
Okay.
I love doing like stupid scientist voices so much.
Control room. Decontamination.
Get it off!
Oh. Sorry, dude.
I can only imagine the fan art this game has in certain circles. Oh my god, there's more of them!
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Medkit. Yeah, they're called mimics because they can mimic different objects.
I was thinking that. Urgent!
You can read that.
I had to put a lot of stress into that. Urgent! Hey! I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the key card to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds that data. Marco Simmons. I love the little sign off at the end. It's just Marco Simmons.
Marco Simmons. Oh. Okay, kill yourself.
I love the emails in this game because it's always like, everything's going to shit out there from your lovely colleague.
Harvest.
Much love. See you at work on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Ooh, more emails. Ah, the creature. These bitches are keeping me back from my emails. Is that... Did we read that one?
Oh, hey, dude.
Oh shit, the creature.
And yeah, we did read that one.
Okay. Let's see the next one. No, I don't think we read that one. Ari, have my people been coming to you? Sil. Yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know, I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned that these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next director's meeting. From Matthias Cole.
Yep.
All of the calendars or shit have only been updated since like February 20-something, so I'm assuming it's because it's been I'm assuming you've been asleep for a while here.
Yeah.
Because this right now it is March in the game.
Drink.
You've
The
just been
fucking
taking a
watercolors
nap.
are really funny to me because they like when you drink from it and you don't have 100% health, they like restore 1 health.
Just one.
And like when I've like been in a big pinch and like no medkits, I've just stood here for like and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey dude. What's up?
So
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Yeah.
no, we're gonna actually sit here and just look at every little thing. Sorry, I'm giggling right now because we got another what's it called?
The glue cannon.
Fucking chat spam. Hi, sorry for bothering you. I wanted to offer promotion for your channel.
Oh!
No, it's good. Oh shit.
Oh my
Glue
god.
cannon. You can just make them sticky as hell.
Yeah. Oh, hey dude.
Morgan. There. In the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a
you
fake,
asshole.
but I swapped in a
Calm
real
weapon.
one for you. The neuromods
sorry.
are critical.
Holy fuck.
You
Wow,
won't
sorry.
survive without using them to install new aptitudes.
I can't.
I've already
just post
updated
that
your
video every
transcript
day,
with the
but I
list you
really need
requested.
to.
Take a look.
Holy fuck.
That's a lot of them. I'm low on stamina. Hold on. Sorry, I'm sucking at this. Also because I'm lagging.
No worries.
Give me my wrench.
I'm just watching this like a baby. It appears we've taken care of the problem.
Meh. Ah, didn't mean to do that.
When you hack into it, I need you to go, I'm in. It's important.
I don't want to go in there because that's where the Phantom was.
Mm-hmm. All I know is that you gotta get the Neuro mod.
Mm-hmm. You don't even know what a Neuro mod is.
I don't, but I have guesses. I'm assuming it's... yeah, it's something you... yeah. Because neuro means, like, related to the brain. I pay attention in my anatomy and physiology classes sometimes. I remember neuro means brain. Lord! They're just... oh my god, you can't just do that. You can't just stick that shit in your eye.
Oh, I have a fucking spammer in my chat.
You'll
yeah,
be
I
ready for a
noticed.
medical emergency. Now,
it's so lovely.
let's get you to the main lobby.
Dog, I gotta go in the women's. Blood is not supposed to be in here. Where did it go?
The fuck was that groan? Oh, that was just you. Okay, I was like, who is that?
Because using the wrench takes up stamina.
Okay. I thought there was like someone like struggling in a corner or something about to die.
No. Flush.
Toilet. Flush. Congratulations, you've now acquired crumpled paper.
Flush.
Flush. Flush.
Cold mountain green tea. Yeah, I should... hold on. I'm trying to, like, get a grasp on the controls again.
Mm-hmm.
Drink. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Dude. I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. What are my keybinds again?
I don't remember either. Oof. All I remember is that you're supposed to get the neuromod and you got it.
V is my
so now
flashlight.
That's fucked.
Tab is switch weapon. E and Q are lean. 1 is also look at the weapons. I assume I'm supposed to be going here.
Let's see. We'll see.
Also, I find it interesting that in this playthrough, January has a man's voice.
Mm-hmm.
In my original playthrough, they had a woman's voice.
I see. It might be
and
randomized.
both times I picked male Morgan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably it might be randomized. Interesting.
That's interesting. I didn't know it would do that. Also, I should put on my gloves because my circulation is horrible right now.
Now entering lobby.
Now entering lobby.
Taking its sweet fucking time entering the lobby. Still better optimized than Poppy Playtime.
Yeah. Oh, hey, dude.
You made it.
Thanks,
Ready for your first real view of the world?
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
That looks really nice.
Book.
I love like architecture and design like this that takes like older styles and makes it modern, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
It feels so weird to hear January, like, sound masculine. Like, she went on tea.
Congratulations.
Lemon peel.
Lemon peel. Snack for later. Challenging yourselves to endure the flavors.
You're a model. Hey, dude. What's up?
Creature.
Attention.
Get glued.
Immediately and await further
Get glued, asshole.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh my god, hold on.
You're getting fucked up right now. Be careful. They're on your ass. Lord. The fuck they're going crazy style on you for?
Okay, but where did the phantom go? I'm more worried about the phantom.
Phantom might have just straight up left. If it didn't die.
You know, you're really not supposed to go with the phantoms with a fucking wrench. You're supposed to get the gun first, but who give a fuck?
Who give a fuck? You won anyways, so.
20, 30. Talos 1 becomes...
Okay.
Who give a fuck?
It's so pretty.
That is gorgeous, Lord.
Oh.
Hold on, I've just been called downstairs.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Oh wait. This is about Dr. Igwe. This is the guy that's like Tommy. I'll wait for Nathan to come back.
Adjustment required.
I need to remember how to open my inventory. Oh, it's N.
The code to your office is 0451.
Okay, thanks. I'm not gonna go in there yet, though. I'm gonna wait for Nathan. Ugh.
Okay, so 5 billion years later.
Hi, I've
I'm
been
back.
waiting for you so you could read
Hey.
this email. A very specific
Oh,
one.
thank you so much. From Helen. I need to do an annoying British woman voice.
Yes, Igwe showed up quite quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him, asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. From Helen Croft.
And Igwe is the guy that's like Tommy.
Yeah, I remember you showed me him. I'm a big fan of him.
And I was
like
able
that guy.
to get through to Morgan's room.
Yay, I have my dinner now.
And we will get to watch the video.
My yummy dinner. My yummy
Welcome back.
meal.
This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
You made it.
I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. From Mika. Do not disturb. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite in crew quarters and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you alright, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office. From Jason.
Jason.
Thank you, Jason.
Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. Jason.
Got my lovely spaghetti. Love.
And actually, recycling stuff is actually a big part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Transfer my junk. That's how you craft stuff.
My pasta's way too hot. I need to wait for this shit to cool down a little bit. Oh, Lord. ASMR of me trying to cool down my pasta.
Medkit. Operator dispenser. And the fabricator. Wrench.
The fabricator.
Watch me, Morgan.
I'm so excited.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right?
Hey.
If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Yeah, your memory's chock full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why?
Gasp. Oh my god.
You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
We never got to figure out what he was gonna say next. Which one was that again?
Alex?
No, I mean the guy we were watching.
That's Morgan.
Oh, that's more. Okay, that's Morgan doing a video for himself.
Not until I've had
Okay,
a chance to explain everything in
Crazy.
person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
No.
Alex, I forgive you. Alex is like my Pookie at this point. I love that guy. He could do anything, and I would forgive him.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Bruh, how the fuck do I get out? Oh. That's just a thing. Oh, hey, dude. Oh my god, I don't care. Oh my god, that's a lot of them.
I love those little info cards that come up in video games that tell you how the combat works. Because a lot of it is just, you can hit your enemies and it will hurt them. Like, thanks. Thanks for letting me know.
My pistol!
Oh, that's a nice gun.
I love the pistol. Oh shit.
Good morning, Talos. Warning.
Oh my god, shut
Tampering
up.
with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a health alert to security.
I love electric shocks. I get sent to the chair once a week.
Okay.
I wonder what engine this game was made on. I'm betting it's Unreal. Hold on. Unreal or Unity. Hold on. I was wrong. Apparently they just have their own... It's a third-party game engine that I've never heard of in my life before. Oh wait, no. So they have a... Part of it was made with Unreal Engine 4. Okay, yeah. I knew it. But the main one is made with CryEngine. Never heard of that shit before.
Oh. Alright.
Alright. I'll take another bite of my pasta. This shit's way too hot, though.
Take a bite. I'm probably gonna end up having more of my pasta tonight, because there was a lot of it left over from yesterday.
Amen. What kind of pasta is it?
It's, I don't remember how to pronounce the name, but it's Italian stuffed pasta shells, where they're, like, big, and you put a mixture of, like, Parmesan and mozzarella and another kind of cheese inside of it, and you pour pasta sauce over it, and cheese, and you bake it.
That sounds yummy as hell.
You should go look in my Moto Multimedia and scroll up. I sent, like...
Oh, wait, I remember seeing the pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, it was that. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Wake up! You've got shit to do, adventures to go on. You know, the whole shebang. You know. Shit's so important I got white as hell right there. The whole shebang. Who the fuck do I think
The whole
I am?
shebang.
Next I'm gonna say, let's rock and roll. I love dumb little phrases like that so much.
Also, it's a smaller part of the game. It's obviously smaller, but it's something I really like that after the loading screen is done, you have to press a key or button. So, like, if you go AFK while it's loading and you come back, you aren't missing anything.
Oh, fuck, that's smart. Did I get pasta sauce on my fucking shirt? Dog. What the hell? That's smart, though. I like that.
Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions. Disintegrated circuit. Found new instructions.
These things remind me of those fucking things from Half-Life 2, the ones that, like, I forget what they're called. It's like, hold on. I don't want to call them the wrong name. Hold on. What was it? What were they called? It was the... Oh my god, what was it called?
Diffuel says manhacks.
Manhacks. Yeah, manhacks. But I was also thinking of this camera things, but I was thinking more manhacks because they have like a... The build is like more similar. It's like very vertical looking creature. Like it's taller than it is wide.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Oh shit. This really makes me want to play more Cyberpunk 2077, but there's so little direction in the game.
Yeah.
And it's so frustrating.
You know what you should play?
Yeah.
Prey.
Yeah. Cyberpunk 2077 is like if Prey was extremely poorly optimized and could crash whatever you're running it on, but also if there was sex in it.
Oh.
That's the whole game. And when I say that, I mean it. I left off on a part in Cyberpunk 2077 where I have to. What was it? I think the part that I left off on for the mission I was on was you have to go into like a sex shop to get things done.
Oh.
I honestly forgot what the mission was. Because the thing is, they give you 2 routes to go on, and I don't like when games do that. I think I looked up what happens on both routes to go with the one I preferred. For like the character I preferred, I don't fucking remember. It was some shit with Silverhand, and that's really all I care about. I think it's because I've been trying to get like a good ending with Silverhand. It's been so long since I played that shit that I forgot. Okay, that's actually kind of smart.
Lol.
Oh. Lol. Hey dude, bro fucked up. That's how I feel in fucking Lethal Company. Like what you just watched right there, that's how I feel.
Oh wait, there's something under there.
We need to stream Lethal Company more.
Yeah. We are much less clueless now.
Oh yeah. God, fucking pros. We're less scared and afraid. I see a creature and I'm just like, oh well.
Oh.
I used to be trembling. I was so afraid. I was like, I don't want to see a creature. I don't want to see a creature. Now I run in, guns blazing. Not actually guns blazing. I don't have any guns.
Clive Lawrence.
I run in, scrap metal blazing.
I need to figure out how to get to his workshop.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Hooray!
Calvino probe. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
Bruh.
Bruh. Oh, the creature.
Bruh. No. Oh.
One bitch is alive.
God, what the fuck is this? Dr. Calvino's Station Hardware Labs. Oh, oops.
I was about to make such an impolite noise, and then I just lost the burp. I feel like I just went through several stages of grief in the wrong order. I hate how pasta will go from like burning hot to just cold in like a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
I'm struggling right now. But it's okay, whatever. Recycler charge.
Recycler charge. I wish I had more pistol ammo.
Sorry, I ate it all. I got hungry.
Oh, hey. Little guys in there.
That's my enclosure. That's what my modem keeps me in.
Alright.
You guys are really cruel to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely pasta is done.
Why is he up there? Oh, safe.
Who are you to judge a man's choices?
I should look up, because there's a lot of safes and shit in Prey that, like, you don't know the... What the fuck just made my screen shake? That you don't know the combinations to, and I've just, like, looked up all the combinations to it before, which I could do, but also my computer's already struggling.
Sorry about the screen shaking. That was me making my way over to you. Oh my god, wait. Who's this email from?
Amy?
Amy Schmidt, okay.
Lily, I was testing the recycler charge and something peculiar happened. I placed the usual source material into the chamber and set off the charge. Mixed in with the result was something I've never seen before. A purple, almost organic looking I can't do women's voices without sounding like a jackass. Organic looking substance. Maybe something contaminated the source material? I'm unsure how to proceed, so I've placed the unidentified material into the safe for now.
This is from Jorgen Thornstein. Lily, I've been informed you are in need of an updated recycler charge fabrication plan. It just so happens I have a spare in my quarters. Remind me before next shift and I'll take it down. And I'll bring it down. From Dr. Thornstein. Bless you, Jesus. Lord, you think you can do fucking anything.
Yeah, I do.
Life isn't all sunshines and rainbows. Sorry. I think I got the fucking quote wrong. It's that fucking picture of the goofy little dog, and there's a comment that says like, well, life isn't all sunshine and rainbows, little guy. Fuck. My bad.
Okay.
I can't judge you for burping on stream and then letting out an objectively worse burp. I'm cool like that. I'm chill like that.
Disintegrated circuit. Found new construction.
Oh my... I was gonna explode. There we go.
Little guy's having a rough time. He's like an iPhone phone battery.
I know one of these
How
areas
lovely.
around here is radioactive.
I love lithium batteries. I love it when they explode and kill you. I think it's so freaky how lithium batteries can just turn into a mini balloon of toxic flammable chemicals. I think maybe we should invent literally anything else. But that's just me. I know, controversial take. I don't think phones should be lethal fucking weapons of like destruction, because what the fuck? Chemical fires are a bitch to put out too. So I'm going on a whole ramble because I saw on Tumblr a picture of a person's phone, and the lithium battery was like inflated, like it looked like a little balloon, and it's not fucking normal. That's not normal, dog. Phone battery shouldn't do that. I'm gonna sound like my parents when I'm saying this, But how the fuck is the Earth capable of, like, sending bitches to the moon, and we can't even invent, like, technology to power things that won't, like, kill us? That's crazy. Why would you think? Why would we do that? I think everyone should get a chance to have a lithium battery explode in their pocket. Yeah. Yeah, jet fuel. Why would you deprive someone of that experience? I'm sorry. I'm such an asshole for that. I'm sorry. But like the thing is that I know that there have been efforts to invent, like, not just for phones, but just in general to invent, like, engines and different types of power that take their energy source from other things. It's just been kind of like forgotten about or like looked over or even like washed out. I talk about it a lot, but there's this one guy a long time ago, not a long time ago, but like it's not recent. This I think he was French or something. This guy who like invented a type of engine that could run off of water. And when he was alive, like he was supposed to go like have his like what's it called? Present a speech on his findings, etc. And like when he was alive, everyone believed his work to be like believable and like credible, etc. And he had his work tested by others, and everything was fine, right?
Yeah.
But then suddenly he dies at a restaurant of like a random cause. I think it was like a heart attack or something, or just something similar. Or he just drops dead at a restaurant. Literally the day of or day before he's gonna give a speech on his new invention. And then like right after he died, suddenly like scientists just started saying, oh, apparently his findings were bullshit. Does no one else think that's suspicious as hell?
That is very suspicious.
I think I've gone on this rant before, but I think it's so deeply suspicious. What do you mean this guy, his findings are approved by other scientists when he's alive, and then he's gonna go and give a speech on his engine that's powered by water, and then he dies the day of, or like the day before, and then suddenly, oh well, his stuff was actually like a hoax? What do you mean? Like that's the most suspicious shit ever. That's so strange. I need to finish that off with a burp. That's how it makes me feel. Oh my god. That's so peculiar. And I make this joke all the time, every single time after I go on about that specific story of like, it feels like when the CIA, it's like, or like the FBI, or just like any similar thing like that, they'll find like a dead body will be found with like 5 gunshot wounds in the head, and they're like, oh yeah, it was suicide. Or like like somebody will be found like drowned, and like there will be evidence that they were like attacked and punched, right, and shot, right, from like a mile away. But then it's like, oh, actually no, this was an accident. This was suicide.
Actually.
Are you sure? Are you sure this was? Like I have doubts. 28 stab wounds, and it's like, oh no, actually that was an accident. This man died of unknown causes. The random stab wounds, I don't know what that's about. This man died of unknown causes. That shit's so fascinating. Whatevers.
Actually.
Not to get political on Maine.
Let's look at neuromods.
But maybe I will. "28 stab wound." Yeah, I was putting a lot of thought into that number. Those marks for post-mortem, it's fine, yeah.
I have 5 neuromods.
I see.
Actually. And alright.
I love going on my crazed little rants.
Oh, I don't even have enough leverage to pick it up, okay. Because there's stuff in there that I want to get to.
thinking about like when I was younger. I think it was when I was in like 6th grade or something. We were given the opportunity to do kind of like a science project thing, and you can do any kind of project you wanted, right? And then you would present it to the class. And I spent so long doing research on government like files with like unidentified, like not shit with like UFOs, but you know what I mean, like strange sightings and everything, that were on like that were in official government documents and everything. And I went on like this whole like deep dive about weird things that like the government has found and not really openly talked about, despite the fact that you can really easily just find all their documents anyways. And I remember my teacher was like, well, you can't really do anything with this. Can you change your project?
Hard vacuum.
Oh.
No gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the
I think
machine
this
shop you could
motherfucker
use
dead.
to reach him.
I think he is.
You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system
What was I
first.
saying? I was really pissed off to have to switch my project because I was on like a fucking roll there, finding out all sorts of like crazy like government shit. With like, what was it? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, hey, dude.
God, I was so into like the Project Blue Book shit, if that's what it was called, I think. And I remember my teacher was like, you need to change it because you can't do anything with this. And I was so pissed off. My ass ended up doing one of the dry ice volcanoes, which was such a downgrade.
I'm out of food.
Ah. Throws a pack of Ritz crackers at you. My teacher was in on it. Yeah, jet fuel. I do like to reminisce about that. What's it called? The actual project I ended up doing though, because while the dry ice volcano, it isn't like a thing that's new. I had this thing where I bought like pounds of clay, and I actually had each student in my class make their own volcano so they could like partake in it and have fun, right? And then I had like a pound of dry ice, and they would put it in, and they would add the boiling water, and the whole classroom was full of like not smoke, but like the not steam either, but it's like, you know, the clouds, the frozen air or whatever. Whole fucking room was full of it, and everyone had so much fun on that day. It was genuinely the most like fun experiment any like student had brought to the class. Yeah, vapor, yeah. And I think about that a lot because the point of this project was to like do something with the class and share with the class. And the fact that I was able to do the thing that everyone found the most enjoyable was like, that got to me. That was really cool. People fucking loved it, and they were making their volcanoes and getting all excited because I didn't want to just have them like fill it into pre-made ones, you know. I wanted them to make their own so they could have fun with it. And I even let them, I think I even brought like smaller like leaves and stuff, and I think I brought things so they could like decorate their little volcano. Like I went all out with it. I just wanted the other students to have fun. And God, I really like all the school projects that I've done just over the years. I remember I'm very vocal about like Walt Disney's bullshit, for example, especially with being a war profiteer, which nobody really talks about and nobody really knows. I'm really vocal about it because it was something I learned when I actually did a project on Walt Disney in like, what was it, 5th grade maybe? Maybe? Oh my god. I spent so much time on that project, and I don't know, I just like really getting into things and knowing a bunch. And I had a lot of fun making my little cardboard thing presentation to show off all my research. God, I forgot what it looked like. My parents probably have like an old photo of me doing that, if they even came in. I forgot if parents were in that day or not. I remember also for, I think it was in 6th grade, I had a history project, and it was on like U.S. history, the U.S. Revolution and everything, which I have done so many fucking times. I cannot tell you the amount of times I've done like that era U.S. history
Irrelevant when the enemy is already inside
in history class. Like I think I've done it at least 3 years in a row.
I wouldn't stray far. The typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember,
sorry, I
other
really love the
airlocks you
pistol.
find will
I'm
have to be
staring
opened
at it
from
like a
the
baby.
inside first. Last
I'm
thing,
very frustrated.
you don't have a propulsion
That's okay.
system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
What was I saying? And so I was doing this like history project on the Revolutionary era, and I remember like I came in fucking costume, dog.
Oh my god.
Like I was not fucking around. Like I had the costume and everything. I had the coat and everything. I had the like proper clothing for that era. And I put a lot of work and effort into the little like cardboard presentation thing. And the thing is that mine looked really nice, and other students, they had ones that looked better, right? But apparently I learned that the students that had ones that looked better, their parents had helped them with it, or their parents had straight up done them. And I think about that all the time. I like to think that mine was probably one of the best ones in the room just because I did it on my own. My parents refused to help me because my parents were always the type to refuse to do projects for me because they wanted it to come from me. Even if it came to like the decor. I think the only time I've ever gotten anyone in my family to do a project for me, it wasn't even doing the project for me. It was just because growing up, I've always had like not ugly handwriting, but yeah, a lot of school projects are just always done by parents. At this point, it's just like an enrichment activity for parents. But one time I had like my sister do a project for me, and it wasn't even the full thing. It was just the title because my sister was really good at writing very clean lines and everything. She has a very steady hand, especially because like later down the line she graduated, she became a dentist. So, you know, she like has really steady hands. And it was a book report on Roderick rules. She wrote Roderick's rule and in Sharpie. She fucking flipped the S to the wrong word, and I've never felt more pissed in my life. I stopped asking her for help ever since then, because I know it's such a tiny detail, but to have the title of the book be wrong, dog. Roderick's rule. There's just one. It sounds like there's like a singular rule that bro has. That shit pissed me off so much.
Roderick's
I still remember it. I still remember staring at it and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And she didn't Sharpie. I couldn't change it.
I thought I fixed this shit.
His monarchy, King Roderick. That sounds like a King Roderick sounds like some shit we'd hear in like a spin-off for Roderick. God, imagine fucking Diary when we get like spin-offs for like Susan or Roderick or Manny or Rowley. Sorry, I'm just like flexing my knowledge of all their names. I'm a diary head. I'm a diary of a wimpy kid head. A wimpy head, if you will. Wimpy head sounds like an insult that kids on the playground would say. Yeah, you don't want to go down the slide, wimpy head. Yeah. Wimpy head is some baby bullshit. I wonder if... It's probably gonna sound real stupid. I'm not... And, it's gonna make me sound like I'm fucking 50 years old. But I wonder genuinely if, like 6-year-olds and shit, or, like, 5-year-olds on the playground, if they still have the same insults and, like, little bullshit phrases that, like, we had when we were 5. Because I think they were such, like, a staple of a... Don't push me down into the dirt, Jet Fuel. I feel like they were such a staple of being a kid. It's, like, the dumb insults you would come up with when you're a little kid. Dookie head.
Bruh.
I'm trying to think of more. I feel like all my playground knowledge has dissipated.
Bro, I have no idea.
Requesting new operator. Giant Star Pyramid 490.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough
I miss playgrounds. I was about to say they should make playgrounds for adults, but isn't that just the fucking gym?
Yeah.
I do miss playgrounds though. Like they're so fun. Like I usually wouldn't be able to spend too long at a playground just because even before I got like COVID in like 2020 and my disabilities got real bad, I was just overall like a fragile kid. Like I was tough, but also I would get like exhausted really easily. My bones would get tired easily, etc. At age 6, I was already like actually 70 years old. But I fucking loved the playground. I would go down all the slides. Actually, I didn't like slides that much. I preferred the swings, and I liked things I could climb. And I would get in trouble for climbing on things I wasn't supposed to, because I just loved to climb. And I used to regularly climb trees and shit. In my school from I think like the second half of 3rd grade to the first half of 6th grade, because that school I changed in and out in the middle of the year. Both times, fucking nightmarish experience.
Sounds
In that
nightmarish.
school, yeah, I have had to switch schools in the middle of years, like frequently, especially because growing up, my parents always moved all over the place, and they would drag me with them, obviously. But so yeah, when I was from like 3rd grade to 6th grade, the school I went to had a lot of like woods and forest, a lot of trees. In the area where we'd go and have recess, there was like a big line of a bunch of trees going all around the yard, and it was like massive. There was a lot of space. It was really, really big. And there was this kind of thing. There was like this society that was building up in the trees, between the weird little gay kids, where it's like there would be subsections in the trees, which would be people's homes, people's shops. People would offer services at recess in the trees. I remember me and my friends, we had a little corner, and eventually in 5th grade, we actually had to move our corner farther because 3rd graders took over, and we were real pissed about that. And I remember I was climbing up a tree, a human corpse, only 90 meters away. Human corpse is in your area. What was I gonna say? So we had this one, we had to move, and there was this tree, and I was like, I gotta fucking climb this tree. And so I did. The thing is that I'm heavy, so the branch I stepped on snapped, and I fell down. But I fell down completely straight. Like, I didn't fall onto my face, I didn't, like, collapse. I just fell straight onto my feet. Just fell, like, just didn't move at all. But the, like, tree, like, scraped against my entire knee, and I still have the scar from it, like, years later. And I remember, like, my knee was, like, bleeding and shit. Like, it was a lot. It was quite the gash. And I looked over at my friend Jerry, and I was like, don't tell the teacher. Just go and get me wet paper towels. And so he did. He went and got me wet paper towels, because we weren't allowed to climb the trees in that area. It was banned because too many kids were climbing trees and having fun and being cool. Obviously, they needed to stop us from doing that. And so I was like, I can't tell the teacher I'm bleeding, because then she's gonna be like, well, you're not allowed in the trees anymore. So just go and get me a paper towel that's a little bit wet. And so I smacked it on my knee and I called it a day. And I've never felt cooler in my life. I didn't have a falling animation. Yeah, I just went like straight down. But I've never
You found him. Not surprised.
Never felt cooler in my life than when I was just like, it's fine. Just go and get me a paper towel that has a little bit of water on it. My friends in that grade especially were like my goons. You know, like like the fucking mafia boss and his goons. Like, just go and get me a paper towel.
Is there anything weird going on over there?
I'll be fine.
No, like what? I don't want you to panic.
Go and get me a whiskey while you're at it.
What is going on lately? Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place.
We had a similar thing, specifically in the fall in my elementary school,
I've been in the lab all
where
day.
it was when, like, because I lived in Michigan for most of my life, and it was when it was fall, and like there was a shit ton of leaves because there was a bunch of trees at the very back of the playground, because it was a big like recess area, and there was a bunch of trees, and it was also where like there was just a big fence, and there was so many leaves on the ground that people would like mold it into like mounds of like houses. Like, obviously there was no roofs, but there was just like walls, really cool. And people would like sell shit. And there was also this whole like shit I had going on with a friend, and it was like 3 of us, and we would give people quote unquote tattoos with Sharpies, where we would draw like wolves and anime girls on people for
that's
$1.
really cool.
And my
That's
other
really
friend,
cool.
I don't remember her name, but she would like, oh, what was it? She would make those duct tape wallets for people.
Oh, that's really cool. We knew kids in my little recess like society that we were building. We knew kids that would make like a lot of the little bracelets, the looms, right?
Yeah.
And they
I
would
made
sell
those.
those for like $1.
I still have
Me
like
and
all
my
my loom
friends.
stuff.
Oh my god. I used to want to get into looms. I never did, but a thing that always interested me more was like, what's it called? It's like you have the little grid and you can put the little beads in and then you can like iron them together,
Yeah,
like melt them
perler
together.
beads.
I think so. I've always wanted to do that. I did it once with my friend and it stuck with me for the rest of my life. Maybe I'll get that one day in my life. It's like my new life goal. What was I saying? Me and my friends in our little recess society area. Also, there's a lot of wolf role playing going on in that recess. I'll be honest. The other kids role played wolves all the time, and we just went with it. We were just like, okay, hold on, wolves, you can't enter our shop, please. And I think me and my friends for a moment we were like wood harvesters. We would tear off chunks of wood and chunks of trees, and by we I mean mostly me because I was the like tough kid. And so I would rip off chunks of wood and tree and we would just keep it and then try to like carve it out and sell it as statue or whatever for people. I can't believe I would discriminate against furries like that. It wasn't that we were discriminating, it was like, stop, please don't growl at us in our store. And I remember also at one point we moved from that to just being like bodyguards for the area and like not kind of like security, but less like police and more of just like somebody's giving you trouble, just tell us and we'll tell them to stop. You know what I mean? Like we were keeping the peace, me and my friends, because we were the oldest kids at that point. We were keeping the peace in the playground area. Because there were quite a lot of like little groups and sometimes they would get into like wars and shit. And I remember the like war declarations going on, like in the playground. Like it's like me and my friends are actually going against you and your friends. And that shit was crazy. Like what the fuck? And a thing that was really special with that school that I went to was that the elementary classes, because it was K through 12, the elementary classes were all like when you walked down the hallway and you have all the classes next to you, and also it was a very open school, so when you were in the hallway with the classes, the hallway was like that had the wind go through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like an open hallway, and kind of like outdoors, but there was a roof because there was a floor on top of us. And all the classrooms were decorated like little shops and stores. Because once a year, we would have this thing where... God, I'm trying to remember how to explain it because there's like so much to it. Once a year, we would have this thing where the 3rd through 5th graders, I believe, would like role play as like adults, right? And so the stores would become stores and the teachers would set up all their little things. And so it was separated into A's and B's. And so if you were an A, normally on that day, like you would like the first chunk of the day you would spend working, quote unquote, and then the second chunk of the day you would spend like buying things and having fun. And it like flipped between A's and B's. And so they had like a little bank and stuff that you could put your paper money in, like your fake money in. And you would like quote work. And so that would sometimes be just like selling popcorn at the little theater. The theater was in the 5th grade teacher's classroom. And there was also like, I think at one point, I think in 5th grade or something, the job that I had was like, this like forensic science thing or whatever, and it was such a fun little thing to do. I wish more schools did fun things like that, because like we were really young and it was an attempt to like familiarize us with the concept of like what everyday life is going to look for us in the far future, while also making it fun, because everyone loves to do it. And you can just chill on the ground outside and just eat the little snacks you bought. You have like gummy fruits and popcorn. I'm trying to remember, what were other things we had? There was also like news broadcasters, I think, and there was like the 2nd grade classroom the thing they did was they had like typewriters, and you would type out people's messages for them, and then you would have another person be a messenger and give that card to whoever you're sending it to. And that shit was so fun. I had so much fun during that shit. I really hope the kids that are at that school nowadays are still doing that, because it was so enriching. I loved it so much. I had a lot of fun doing it. And Lord, I love when schools do fun things like that. I think more schools need to do that, because that shit went hard. I love going on little rambles. Oh, my nose is clogged as hell right now. Oh my god. You can kind of hear it because I'm struggling to... You can hear that my like, the pipes up there are blocked.
I
I'm
cannot
fucking
figure out
mouth
how
breathing.
to turn on the damn thing.
There is barely any air coming through my nose right now. I'm chill like that.
How do I turn this thing on?
Power control terminal.
Power control terminal. Bruh.
Bruh. I have so many weird little school memories. I've lost a lot of them, but I have a lot of very specific ones. Like there's this one story when I was in 1st or 2nd grade. There was this kid in my class named Preston. And he was my friend, but he also hated me, and vice versa. And we were learning how to measure things with rulers, with feet. And I remember he was like my partner for the project or whatever. And the final measurement he got was an odd number. So I was a little logic-having baby, and so I look at him and I'm like, hey, a foot is 12 inches. Can't get an odd number if you're adding 12. His response was to punch me in the face. He punched me straight in the chin, actually, and I had a bruise for a while in the chin. I'm never gonna forget that. What was his deal? Why do you get confronted by someone and you punch them in the chin? And he like punched me too. Like he socked me in the face. Let me read this. This is from Jorgen Thorstein. I need to do my annoying, my like half German, half whatever voice. Lorenzo, I've had a look at the specs you sent me. I see a few problems. I didn't realize you'd offloaded so much of the processing and storage. What if someone took a wrench to the main server? The whole system goes down? Anyway, come by when you get the chance and we'll go over the details. I have a few suggestions if you're amenable. From Jorgen. That was a lot more Scandinavian than anything, but whatever. Sure. And then, Dr. Clive, this is Dr. Calvino. I need you to modify a scale so when it reads 170 grams, it sends an on and off signal. Please let me know when it's ready.
That is so specific.
That's fair. I'm going to weigh my balls. Can you please? Sorry. Clive, I'm currently lowering my balls into the measurement cup. But yeah, that kid just socked me in the face. And I remember going to the principal's office, and you won't believe who got in trouble. It was me. I got in trouble. Not him. Because apparently, quote, I was breaching his personal space. I wasn't. I was standing in front of him, and I had my hands to my side, like I did not get anywhere near him. I was just talking to him. I think I might have raised my voice at one point, but I wasn't like yelling, and I didn't get close to him either, because I don't like getting close to people, and I never have. And he just socks me in the face, and I'm the one who gets in trouble. I remember being told, like, well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten into his personal space, and I was like, huh? Huh? Okay. Damn, I hate little white boys. Sorry. I feel like that's something I should have said with more malice in my voice, but I'm too congested to really say it properly, you know what I mean? I remember he came over to my fucking house once. He rushes in with his shoes on, which, by the way, we don't fucking do that in our house. We take our fucking shoes off before we come in. He runs in with his shoes on, and then he fucking jumps onto our white couch and gets dirt all over it because he didn't shower before he came to my house. And I think he went and like played soccer in the grass before he came to my house. So he got dirt all over the couch, all over the white couch. And then I remember also upstairs we had these little decorative fake, not moss, but it was like little leaves and stuff, little decorative balls made of like just greenery, made out of plastic. Bro decided to kick it around like it was a soccer ball.
Bro.
And I remember it was also Halloween, and I remember that because when he was supposed to leave, he picked up one of our Halloween decorations and started playing with it like it was a toy.
Oh.
And it was very difficult to get him to put it the fuck down. And he actually broke it.
Oh.
So that was really cool. I feel like parents should stop letting their little white boys do whatever they want all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I had these two friends growing up, Connor and Valentina. Sorry to tell the world their names, but I don't think anyone's gonna be able to find them anyways. They were both my best friends, and especially because their mom was very, very close with my mom. And actually, my mom is actually gonna go see their mom on Thursday, just to like a quick visit because it's been a long time since they've spoken and they're like best friends or whatever. And Connor, oh my fucking god, this one time, their family came over to our house and we were all eating spaghetti with, it was either bolognese or just with like red sauce. And he does this fucking thing where he gets like a mouthful of spaghetti and like slurps it up as aggressively as possible, and it like sprays sauce all over the white walls of the kitchen.
Oh.
And my family still hasn't forgotten that. I think I was like 6 or 7 when it happened, and we still quote that years later. And we still mention that all the fucking time. Because who does that? How the fuck were you raised to do that? Like, huh? Lord. Like, I understand maybe making a mess on yourself a little bit if you, like, spill something or if it gets on your face. How do you get it on the walls?
The walls.
How do you get it on the walls? How do you get it on the walls? How do you do that? How do you manage that? Walls. And of course the walls had to be white too, like, come on. That way you can see the stains better. It's funnier that way.
I still don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't know how to fix the looking glass console.
Oh, fuck, dog. I don't know either. You don't want any of my advice because I would not... My ideas would not work.
Well, what are your ideas?
Step 1, I would unzip my pants. Step 2... I'm just saying my balls always give me the answer. Always.
Hello, Thaddeus York.
Hello?
Hello, Thaddeus York.
Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess. I don't know. I've been in the lab all day. Hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
Oh.
Wow.
That's bad.
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Uh-oh. Oh, I love my weird little stories from elementary school and shit. So fun. It's like my little story time. I could yap for like fucking hours, dog.
And I'm just really tired to like entertain stream.
I'm like here like added for entertainment. I'm like a Coco Melon videos played on top of Family Guy. The slime.
Yeah.
I almost threw up on myself with that burp. Sorry, guys. That was impolite of me. Maybe a little bit more than impolite. I'm trying to think of any other stories I might have from when I was in like elementary school and shit, because it was crazy. Going to elementary school for the first half of the year, or not year, for like the first half of the just elementary in Miami, really gets you a lot of interesting experiences. Cause fuck, Miami is such a place. Trying to think. Oh god, sorry, I just remembered a sudden story. I was thinking about, and I've talked about it before, but it was my experience when Trolls first came out.
Oh.
When was that? Was it 2016, I think? Yeah, 2016, November 2016. And I remember, this was later down the line. But I remember when Trolls came out, and like everyone was going crazy about "Can't Stop the Feeling." It was like the fucking song of the century, and we had this like last day of school thing, and it was like a party. It was in the cafeteria, and so there was like the music playing and everything, and you have all the students, and in the back they had all the cafeteria chairs, like little plastic chairs, put all the way in the back so it wouldn't get in the way, and they were like stacked up really high, like ridiculously high. And so what I did, because for some reason I had like a visceral reaction against "Can't Stop the Feeling," like I was I felt like I felt like it was like an op for me, you know what I mean, like fucking my number one enemy. And so me and my friends, I remember I looked at my friends and like, guys, we have to protect ourselves from this song.
Welcome.
And so I rush over to the back of the cafeteria and I start hauling around the stacks of chairs. Which I was the only kid that could have done that because I was, again, like I was the tough kid, I guess. I was like hauling around the stacks of chairs and I made this like entrance and like this wall, and you could sneak into the entrance, and then there was like this closed off area between all of the stacks of chairs where I was hiding out with my friends. I was like, we have to protect ourselves against this song. We have to hide. What the fuck was I on about? What was I on about? I think it's really funny thinking about that when I think about like the Trolls resurgence out of nowhere. Because Trolls was like, it was a movie I liked, but then at one point something clicked and I was like, this movie is actually my worst enemy. This movie is out to get me. And I had that with a lot of films. I had that with Frozen. When Frozen first came out, I saw that in theaters with my sister. I came back home from the theater. My life was changed. I used to regularly go to the movies with my sister, especially between like 2014 to 2015, that little time frame. And also, when did Frozen come out?
A while ago, maybe like 2014.
Probably 2013. Okay, so 2013, I was also going to the theater with my sister. And because my sister is 14 years older than me, and so very quickly in my life, she just couldn't hang around anymore because, you know, she had shit to do later on. Like she had college, she had university, and then et cetera, et cetera. Like. I think a lot about how like last year, right? Like I finally got my first car, right? And that was the same year where my sister turned 30. And so it kind of like, it's in perspective, the like gap between me and my sister, right? And so my sister didn't really like it was only really for the like first small chunk of my life was she around to do things with me. And what was I gonna say? So we watched Frozen together. I come home and I'm a changed little boy. And I became like obsessed with Frozen. Like, I became, like, ridiculously obsessed with Frozen. I would not stop. Like, once I got it on DVD, I could not stop watching it. I watched Frozen all the time. I always watched Frozen. That was the only thing I would watch. And it was around a time period where my family, for some reason, just wanted to move to, like, Nevada, like Las Vegas, kind of around that area. And so I remember we went on a plane and we were like looking at houses and stuff. And I was kind of young, and my parents didn't want me didn't want to just leave me at the hotel we were staying at. Or and so they would bring me to each like open house they were visiting, right? Especially because they wanted to see the houses, because if we were going to live there, it's good that I see them. And so they
Oh,
would
I
bring
think I
me
need to
with
take a
them.
break from the game, both because I'm stumped, also I'm really, really overwhelmingly tired right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say, I got the people that were running the open house, not open house, like that were running the like thing, the whole thing. I got them to play Frozen on the TV for me. Like, that's how much I was really into Frozen, because in that house they had like an extra room, and they had like those like projector screens that come down,
Yeah.
and you can like watch um you can watch like movies and shit on them. It's like a little home theater. So they put on Frozen for me. But that day was like my downfall, because it was on that day that I was like, I no longer like Frozen. um so I was like, oh god, what do I do? Like, I've become sick of Frozen. I can't just say I don't want to watch Frozen anymore. They're gonna kill me. And so I sat through Frozen one final time, and I've never watched ever since then. I don't think I've ever rewatched Frozen. And that was such like a remarkable moment in my life.
My god.
And I had a similar thing with Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph was one of my favorite movies as a kid, and I rewatched it over and over and over again. I think I saw it in theaters also. This one AMC. And I could not stop rewatching Wreck-It Ralph. And there was one year, I think it was in like 2017, when we had like a hurricane, right? I So in our house we had a generator, power and everything that would come on, but we didn't have Wi-Fi for some reason, which I didn't understand, because like the power would go out, we wouldn't have Wi-Fi. I get that, because there's no power for the router and modem to work. But if you have a generator, you have electricity. So I don't know why the modem and router wouldn't work anymore. But
The modem.
whatever. Why modem? Why modem reference? And so I could use the TV and everything, but I couldn't really keep myself like occupied with like anything like Netflix. But I had Wreck-It Ralph on DVD. I had Wreck-It Ralph on Blu-ray, bitch.
Oh my god.
And so, can you guess what I was watching on loop for like a week?
Wreck-It Ralph.
For the hurricane, I was watching Wreck-It Ralph. And most of the neighborhood was kind of like blacked out because a lot of them had lost power. I was watching Wreck-It Ralph on loop on Blu-ray. I still have that Blu-ray. We still have all the DVDs that I watched as a kid. I have so many DVDs. I have like DVDs from when I was like a baby up until like DVDs that I'm still collecting now. Because my family, we've always liked DVDs, CDs, etc. I have DVDs of like Dora the Explorer. I have DVDs of like, you ever watch that one Nickelodeon Halloween special? Hold on, there's this one specific special I'm thinking about. Maybe it was like 2012 or something. Hold on, what was it? It was super specific. Okay, it was not 2012. What was it? 2011 maybe?
Also, once you're done with your story, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I may start streaming again later because I need to take a nap.
Okay. Fuck, wait. Oh my god, I found a picture of the exact DVD I had on Google. You can like show this off on stream, just like add the image or something. I don't know, save and add it. I need everyone to see this. This DVD changed me as a child.
Computer.
What year
you
is
sent
this
a
from?
WebP.
I'm chill like that. What fucking year was this? What year was this? Hold on.
Yeah, no, it's because it's a WebP. It won't let me edit.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Is this one an image? Let's see. Okay, this one's a JPEG. So this came out in 2010, actually, and I was all over this special. All over this. I might rewatch it. I don't give a fuck if I'm 17. I'm rewatching this like I'm 5 again. I loved this special. Only this one. I didn't care about any of the others. I only wanted to watch this one. This one drove me crazy.
Sorry, it's still not working.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Anyways, I need everyone to know that there was this one specific DVD, and it was the only thing I watched over and over, and I still have it, I think. And I remember, I think this was genuinely one of the only things. Like, I had a thing growing up where I would only watch one DVD over and over and over, and then I would switch to the next.
Mm-hmm.
This one I would watch throughout the year, even if it wasn't Halloween. It'd be like December or like June, and I'd still be watching this.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I just really needed to talk about it because I haven't seen this thing in years, and it brought back memories.
My god.
But yeah, everyone needs to know I was a little Nickelodeon baby, but more specifically, I was a Cartoon Network baby for the most specific possible. When I say specific, I mean like extremely specific. Because I know there are like different eras of Cartoon Network, right?
Yeah.
But not only was I into a very specific era, but yeah, it was like first generation, but I was very picky with the ones I liked. I liked the sharp ones of like Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, the Powerpuff Girls, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, all of those. The really sharp looking ones were my absolute fucking favorite, and I still miss them. And I should probably rewatch them. And you're probably gonna see me posting about them on Y Modem, and I'm gonna be doomed for the rest of time.
But good night, stream for now.
Good night. I hope everyone liked
because you seem
stories.
very eager to ramble. I think you should start your own.
Start my own stream.
I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean it in a genuine way.
Yeah, I need everyone to hear about my wonderful childhood.
But good night, stream. I hope you enjoyed my prey playthrough. That was very scuffed. It was very fun.